Welcome to Worldy Global. This video is about the California high-speed rail. Before enjoying this video, please make sure that you like the video. California high-speed rail is a publicly funded high-speed rail system currently under construction in California in the United States. In 1996, the California legislature and Governor Pete Wilson established the California High-Speed Rail Authority with the task of creating a plan for the system and then presenting it to the voters of the state for approval. In 2008, voters approved the plan as specified in Proposition 1A, with a route connecting all the major population centers of the state, authorized bonds for beginning implementation, and establishing other requirements. The CAHSR system is currently being implemented in phased segments. The first of the dedicated HSR segments, the interim initial operating segment, is being constructed now in the San Joaquin Valley portion of California's Central Valley. It will run from Merced to Bakersfield, and is planned to begin operations in 2030. Concurrently, in the major metropolitan areas of San Francisco Bay Area and Greater Los Angeles, the commuter rail systems are being upgraded for improved safety and service, and to support a blended system in the future with CAHSR sharing upgraded tracks, power, train control, and stations, extending the interim IOS to connect to the northern and southern metropolitan segments is dependent on future funding, so their timing is uncertain. Maximum train speeds will be about 220 miles per hour or 350 kilometers per hour in the dedicated HSR segments, and about 110 miles per hour, 180 kilometers per hour, in the blended segments. Once the full Phase 1 system opens, the non-stop trains between San Francisco and Los Angeles, which are about 350 miles or 560 kilometers apart by air, must not exceed 2 hours and 40 minutes travel time. The high-speed rail system is anticipated to provide environmental benefits reducing pollution and carbon emissions, traffic benefits improving passenger travel, and reducing vehicular traffic and air travel congestion, and economic benefits especially in the Central Valley. The implementation of the project has been controversial due to its selected route, management, delays in land acquisition and construction, cost overruns, and inadequate funding for finishing the entire system. Although the authority is focused on getting the interim IOS in the Central Valley in operation by the end of the decade, it is also looking ahead to the next step, that is, connecting to San Francisco using the prepared Caltrain blended route. On the 28th of April, 2022, it approved the final route in the San Jose to Merced section. This alignment alternative for uses the existing Union Pacific Railroad alignment from San Jose to Gilroy as a blended section. East of Gilroy, the alignment becomes a pure HSR section with approximately 15 miles or 24 kilometers of tunnels through the Pacheco Pass. Trains will be able to travel at 220 miles per hour. 350 kilometers per hour, even through the tunnels. When tunnel field studies, early engineering, and design work are completed for this section, it will be ready for construction when funding is available. Tunnel construction is anticipated to take up to 6 years to complete once begun. In March 2023, the California High-Speed Rail Peer Review Group raised some significant concerns about the project's continued viability. By 2022, there had been some significant concern about the slow pace of the project and its increasing costs. In June 2022, Governor Newsom pushed for the release of the last of the Proposition 1A bond funds in order to get an operating system working in the Central Valley. In concert with this, he signed SB 198 into law. It requires the authority to make the interim IOS, Merced to Bakersfield, its top priority. For the 2023 project status report, the authority indicates the interim IOS will go into service before the 31st of December, 2030, with a risk factor of 3 years which runs until the end of 2033 in January 2015. The authority issued a request for proposal for complete transits. The proposals received will be reviewed so that acceptable bidders can be selected, and then requests for bids will be sent out. In February 2015, 10 companies formally expressed interest in producing train sets for the system. Alstom, Ansaldo Breeder, Hitachi Rail Italy, Bombardier Transportation, CSR, Hyundai Rotem, Kawasaki Railcar, Siemens, Sun Group USA partnered with CNR Dangshan, and Talgo. As always, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.